Hola. Fuck. Alright, yo, I heard some news about the new Resident Evil movie, like Resident Evil Retribution supposed to be coming out this year. And my friend texted me. She was like, Ada, Leon, and Barry are going to be in the new Resident Evil movie. I'm like, the the three, like the CGI one? She was like, no, the actual movie. I'm like, oh, okay. So that encouraged me to go to the cast list of the movie, and apparently they're bringing some characters back. It looks like they're putting everybody in here because in the trailer you see Michelle Rodriguez, and like in the first Resident Evil, her character dies. Right, her character's name was Rain, and she ends up dying, but she's right here on the cast list. So, and for the rest of the cast, it has like Alice, of course, because that's who the movie's based on. Rain, Barry. They're bringing back Jill Valentine, Ada Wong, Albert Wesker, Leon Kennedy, Luther West, which was the guy in Afterlife, and John Shade, John Shade, which is also the guy. He died in the first Resident Evil movie. So this is pretty odd, but it's not that odd because wait, no, hang on. Let me go to the full cast crew because you see in like in this was it the second Resident Evil, like at the end of that or at the beginning, whichever one, that they clone Alice. Like they clone the heck out of her. So that they would clone a special, like an elite team, wouldn't really surprise me. But they're bringing back these characters, which is pretty cool. So yeah, it didn't say anything else about the rest of the team that was in the first Resident Evil movie. But yeah, you can expect some old characters from the first movie. So and it's pretty cool because like Michelle Rodriguez, she's like one of my favorite actresses. So it's nice to see her character come back, and I like the way that her character was. Like it was just badass. It's pretty cool. Same lady is playing in Resident Evil 2. They had Jill Valentine in her. That is the same lady. So they're staying true to the actors and actresses that were playing the roles in their past movies, which is nice. Hang on, are you sure it's not the same guy? Is it? Yeah, and that same jerk doctor that was like at the end of the first one, that basically like made Nemesis and all that. He's back in the movie as well. He supposedly died at like he like injected himself with the virus at the end of the third one or at the end of Afterlife, whichever one they were in the desert with. He like injected himself with the virus. It was kind of like fighting Wesker at the end of Resident Evil 5, and like they killed him. But apparently he's back, so it's probably just to tell the story of the past. But I don't know. I guess we'll have to find out. They're bringing in Bing Lee. That's who's supposed to be playing Ada Wong, and yeah, she's Asian. So I know sometimes movies they throw in like Caucasian ladies. Like I was watching the DOA movie recently, and Ayana, like the chick that played Ayana, she wasn't Asian. I don't believe she didn't look Asian like at all. Like if you were to compare her from the game and the movie, they did not look alike. But it was a second rate movie anyway, so it really didn't matter. And it was funny as heck. Like that movie, I don't think it was meant to be a comedy, which pretty sure it wasn't, but it was funny. So and yes, it is staying true to the zombies. There are people. They even have a cast for the undead. There's like two people. Um, yeah, that's all about it. So you expect some old faces and expect Leon. That surprised me because I wanted to see him in the movie. And what's this dude's name? Joanne Herb, Joanne Herb, whatever his name is. I don't know how to pronounce, but anywho, he's supposed to be playing. It's spelled John, and then his first name, second name is URB, and he's playing Leon Scott Kennedy, which is like the best person in the Resident Evil universe. Like if you haven't played Resident Evil 4, you should play that. If you have an Xbox, it's on the marketplace. It's like $20. Buy that shit. It's amazing. So yeah, and I'm pretty sure I don't know that they're gonna put Chris back in. Chris is in the last movie, but it doesn't say anything about Chris or Claire Redfield. But yeah, they're in the like that's basically the cast of Resident Evil Retribution, and that is coming out this year, or it came. Yeah, it's coming out this year. So yeah, I'm gonna go see that simply because Ada and Leon are in it, and Resident Evil 4 was like one of the greatest games ever. So yeah, that's about it. All right, night night.